What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Bourbon Hunter. Today we are going to go and find some allocated stuff because why not? It's Christmas time and you know what time of year that means. That means allocation drops here. We're in front of Kusal Spirits. We're gonna head inside and see what they have. All right, we're here at Kusal Spirits and they're one of the first few stores in the Charleston area at the time of filming this to have the Woodford Double Oak. Check that out, $59.99. It's actually the same price as the normal one on the shelf, but this is a really cool bottle. Apparently, the store owner told me that the tasting notes are like dry floral with a little bit of some darker cherry citrus notes. I mean, that is super unique. Can't wait to try it. It's a really good price for the Johnny Drum, which is made by Willett, 101 proof. Phenomenal bottle. If you're just trying to get into bourbon, you know, if you're curious about what bourbon's all about, hop on the train, come get some of this.
Come on in, boys. The water is fine.
Come get some of this. Don't get any of this, or maybe you do, but not for me. Definitely triggered some people with that. Town Branch finished in maple stout barrels. Is this trying to be like a decadence or something?
That man's an imposter. That man is the imposter.
Because every Town Branch I've had has been horrible. Maybe this one's better. If you've had it, let me know. So this Few right here, you know, I like Dragons, this brand. What is this all about, guys? Straight rye whiskey, Illinois. I guess that's trying to come up. This one's cool too. This one is cool. Big Mustache, 100 proof. Tennessee, 48 months. Wait. Oh, they're saying that's how old it is. Oh, okay. The gels will be petrified. It's a fatal passion. Okay. So check out this Vass Pick right here. I mean, this is so cool. South Carolina distilled, everything, guaranteed, and it is one that you really don't see a lot of stores have. I only know of one other store that has it, but this one is a 6-year, coming in at 100 proof. This is really good. I got to try it, and I'll tell you what, super impressed with this bottle right here. And this is $59.99. Also, if you're trying to get into bourbon, you have to come get one of these. These are actually like considered to be allocated in most states, or at least in South Carolina for a while. But now they're here and they're really, really good. This Black Label Bottled and Bond Origin. Pepper, leather, kind of real good tobacco flavors. It's so good. Man, I don't know if any of y'all remember, but the Bottled and Bond was actually sold out not too long ago. And look, that's from the fall of 2019. That's some pretty old whiskey right there. Just from Chattanooga. I don't know if any of y'all like that, but got some Angel's Envy, which is on sale for really cheap, actually. I've always liked this store because a lot of his prices are pretty doable. I mean, look at these Buzzard Roofs. These have been popping off recently. I don't know if anybody's heard of them, but I passed up on it last video, and apparently this barrel strength right here at 115 proof is the bee's knees. So I think the Bourbon Judge mentioned this in one of his videos. And look at these barrel lineups right here. I don't know if y'all have had this yet, but I did buy a bottle off camera of the Tale of Two Islands. It's a 5-year, really cool bottle, and I can talk about it because I own one now. And by gosh, it is half empty now. Look at that. So it is essentially, it's like a rum finished whiskey, but also it used to be in a Scotch barrel, and it is phenomenal. I love it. And a lot of y'all have been telling me to get the Seagrass or the Dovetail, and I have been kind of, you know, being a little lazy on it, but the Amberana I've heard is really good this year, and the Barrel Vantage is always like a really good one. There's a rumor that Midwinter Night's Dram's in town. I'm waiting for it to pop up next to one of these bad boys somewhere. As always, B523. I'm still looking for C923. I don't really know where it's at, but Charleston's got tons of these. Oh wow, a Ragged Branch Double Oak, 100 proof, 90 proof. This is a Virginia whiskey. Let me know. Oh, this is what some of y'all were talking about last video. I think there's a lot of people looking for the Gemstone Blend, or the something from 2XO that's got a diamond on the front. Keeping my eye out for that because I heard it is 100% worth the price if you can find it. I'll put a picture right here, but it's apparently really, really good. And then I can't remember which one of y'all told me about this Middle West brand that was like a dark pumpernickel or something, but it wasn't a rye. I can't remember, but it really piqued my interest because pumpernickel is just such a weird note to have on a whiskey. Man, a freaking tumbling dice cast strength. That's really intriguing me. 7-year-old too, single barrel. Oh, come on. Gosh, he is tempting me. I don't know anything about tequila, but any of these are like interesting. Let me know. It's even got a couple bottles of the new C923 here. This is a 13-year, 7-month-old Elijah Craig. I own a bottle. It is fantastic. I'm talking about a really rich, dark fruit nose. It is just so good. If you like that kind of sweet and peppery Elijah Craig profile, you're gonna love this bottle right here. He's literally selling these for only $74.99, so come get them while they're here. $150 for a little book, and then look at the size of this wall. This wall is huge. It's literally taller than I am. You gotta definitely come check this out. $154 here, Baker 7 single barrel, and it's an 8-year, 6-month, which is a really good batch. $59.99. $150 for the Knob Creek 18. So, yep, that's gonna come with me, sir. Yep, that's coming with me. And then let's see. The Booker's is $119, and that's the apprentice batch. The new ones are rolling out too, so keep an eye out for those. I heard the Mighty Fine and the Storyteller batch are much better this year. Dang, look at that price drop right there. $139 used to be $239. Wow. And that's the bourbon too. Check that out. If you've been holding out on one of these Barrel Craft Spirits special selections, this is the place to do it. And Kusaw upgraded their allocation shelf. Look at this beautiful shelf that they added over here. So much more organized than the last time I was here. Look, all the Calumets and everything you can really hope for in this Charleston market. A couple of these prices, I mean, $72.99 for the Jack Daniel's Rye. Looking at Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend for $192.99. Buffalo Trace even down to $29.99, thankfully. It's getting a lot better. Heaven Hill, $46.99. My favorite, freaking Widow Jane the Vaults 15. These are discontinued, just letting you know. If you see these, you need to pick them up because they are not making it anymore. It's only a 14-year. And this is down to $220. I bought one for $300 for a wedding present, and it was good then. I don't know if I'd buy it again at $300, but 100%. When he starts getting low, I'm gonna snag one of these. Widow Jane 13, $109. So I could spend a couple $100 here and complete my Widow Jane lineup and have a really good selection. Even the Henry McKenna's coming down in price, thankfully. $59.99 here. Crazy good bourbon selection on this wall. I mean, even got Smoke Wagon, Uncut, Unfiltered, the holiday ones, the whole lineup here. How much is the Uncut, Unfiltered Smoke Wagon? $64.99 for the Smoke Wagon Uncut, Unfiltered. That's like a very similar price to the store up in Rock Hill, the Frugal McDougal store. So if you're local to Charleston, I mean, he's got some good stuff hidden over here. We got some allocated goodies over here. $220, $79.99. Can't remember. I think this is like $220. $150. Also said the new Angel's Envy Cast Strength Bourbon, 118 proof from old Angel's Envy, beautiful bottle. $229.99. Very cool, very nice. So we're gonna get this Knob Creek 18 for like the cheapest I've seen it in town. So make sure you come see Herschel because he has so many good stuff here, so many good things.
I got you this at retail too.
Nice. Look at this, doubling up on the 18 years. Looking good, looking good. Well, I guess I was just feeling completely like an 18-year-old today because I bought 2 18-year-old whiskeys. And how about that? Both of them for retail price. Can't go wrong with it at all, guys. I cannot be more excited about this Elijah Craig 18. I've never owned one and never tried one before. So it's a single barrel. By God, I hope I got a good one. Thank you guys for watching so much. Please check out the Patreon and check out the Discord. We have almost 500 members in the Discord. So come check us out. Big shout out to Kusaw. Thank you for hosting today. And as always, guys, Bourbon Hunter out.